Open your phone, scroll for 10 seconds. Every 22-year-old is a millionaire, right? Wrong. It's a lie. You feel behind. You worry about money at night. You think everyone else has it figured out. But the raw data from the Federal Reserve tells a completely different story. You're not losing. You're secretly winning. You just don't know it yet. Today, we look at the real numbers. 5 signs you're richer than you look. The Jeff Bezos Effect. Before we start, let's fix a sneaky math trick. The difference between average and median. Imagine 9 people in a room. Each has $10. Then a billionaire walks in. Now, the average person in that room is a 100 millionaire. But is that true? No. 9 people are still broke. That's how the media fools you. They use average numbers. It makes you feel tiny. We look at the median. That's the person exactly in the middle. No billionaires allowed. And when you check the median, the bar is much lower than Instagram tells you. Here's a truth nobody says out loud. Worrying about money is a sign you're paying attention. The people who are truly in trouble, they aren't thinking about this at all. You already care. Let's see where you actually stand. Sign 1. The $1,000 shield. Sign number 1. The emergency fund. Picture a crisis. Your car dies, your tooth cracks, the roof leaks. You need $1,000 right now. Can you pay it without a credit card? Read that again. According to Bankrate, nearly 6 out of 10 adults cannot handle a $1,000 emergency. 6 out of 10. Let that sink in. If you have $1,000 sitting in a savings account right now, you are already beating the majority. You have a shield. It stops one bad day from becoming a debt spiral. It doesn't look cool on Instagram. Nobody posts a photo of their emergency fund. But that little pile of cash means you are safe. And safety is winning. Sign 2. The pizza rule. Debt to income. Sign number 2 is about debt. There's a number banks use. It's called debt to income ratio. Fancy words. Let's use pizza. Your monthly paycheck is the whole pizza. How many slices go to debt? Car loan, student loans, credit cards. The healthiest place to be? Less than 3 slices out of 10. That means your debt takes under 30% of your income. Most people have almost no pizza left. They spent every slice before payday even arrived. If you keep your bills small, you have breathing room. You own your money. The bank doesn't own you. That's a silent flex. Sign 3. The true net worth check. Sign number 3. Net worth. The ultimate scorecard. Here's the formula. Everything you own minus everything you owe. That's the number. It's not your salary. It's not your car's brand. It's what you actually keep. According to data from the Federal Reserve, the real median net worth for people under 35 is about $39,000, while for those between ages 35 and 44, it rises to roughly $135,000. It's a pretty sharp jump, and honestly shows how much wealth tends to build later through years of working, investing, homeownership, and simply having more time for compound growth to do its thing. Look at those numbers carefully. If you're anywhere close, you're on track. You're not losing. So many people driving fancy cars have a negative net worth. They owe more than everything they own. They're walking on thin ice. If your net worth is positive and growing every year, you are building a real fortress. Brick by invisible brick. Sign 4. The automated army. Sign number 4. How you invest. Most people say they'll save whatever is left at the end of the month. You know what happens. Nothing is ever left. But what if your money moves itself? If you set up an automatic transfer that sends cash straight into an index fund every single month, you have cracked the code. You disconnected your wealth from your willpower. You're not guessing the market. You're not chasing hot stocks. You're just buying a piece of the economy every time you get paid. This habit is boring. It's quiet. And it's exactly how regular workers become secret millionaires over time. An invisible snowball rolling downhill. Sign 5, the geography bonus. The final sign, where you live, the geography bonus. People say you need to make 200 grand to be successful. That's a lie. Income is relative. Making $70,000 in a low-cost town gives you the same real life as someone making $150,000 in the middle of New York City. The same grocery trips, the same dinners out, the same breathing room. If your income fits your local cost of living, you win. You didn't pay the hype tax of a crowded, overpriced city. Stop comparing your paycheck to strangers in different time zones. Your local power is the only thing that matters. The quiet habits that compound. Now, here's the part nobody talks about. The 5 signs tell you where you stand. But what actually moves you forward? Quiet habits, small things, repeated for years. These 3 habits work in the background. They don't need a spotlight. First, automation. You already heard about the automated army. But here's why it's so powerful. You made one decision today. Then it runs forever. No daily battles, no guilt. Just progress while you sleep. Second, avoiding lifestyle creep. Every raise, every bonus, every tax refund. Most people spend it instantly. A bigger car, a fancier apartment. But the quiet winner keeps their life the same. They let the gap between income and spending widen. That gap is where wealth is born. Third, consistent indexing. Not chasing hot stocks. Not panicking when markets drop. Just buying the same broad index fund, month after month, year after year. It feels too simple to work. But time does the heavy lifting. The snowball gets so big, you stop believing it's real. These habits are invisible. Nobody will clap for you. But one day, you'll look up and realize you've quietly won. 2 steps to accelerate. You now know you're doing better than you thought. Don't get lazy. Use this relief to move faster. Here's your 2-step action plan. Step 1. Lock the tank. Next time you get a raise, change nothing. Keep your life exactly the same for 6 months. Send every extra dollar straight to savings. The lifestyle upgrade can wait. Step 2. Level the value. Stop scrolling social media for lifestyle ideas. Open your net worth tracker instead. Make your own numbers the only game you play. Your score, your rules. Protect your kingdom. You are secretly winning the game, but as your wealth grows in silence, you need to protect it. If you want the secret playbook to grow your money without friends or family finding out and asking for a piece, watch How to Build Wealth Without Anyone Knowing. Or if you want to turn your savings into a weapon when the market drops, click Why Cash is the Ultimate Weapon